Say this all started as a disagreement over snow in a parking spot. Action News reporter Elizabeth Worthington now joins us live from Minquadale with the full story, and it's a bit disturbing here.
Yeah, it really is, Shari. This was a violent attack. Police say in Newcastle County that the suspect forced his way into the neighbor's home, assaulted him and another neighbor to the point where one of the victims actually lost consciousness. And then police say when they tried to arrest the suspect, he broke into an adjoining townhome where he hid out for hours. A neighbor recorded this video as SWAT officers led 33-year-old Ross Lloyd out of his home in the Concord Trace Townhouses community in Bear after an 8-hour standoff.
They had SWAT here and everything here last night.
Neighbors, some of whom had to evacuate their homes during the barricade on Thursday, were stunned to learn all of this stemmed from a shoveling dispute.
I'm like, that's it? Like, all of this for this?
A doorbell camera captured audio of the fight on Wednesday between a man and a woman who police say is the suspect Ross Lloyd's mother-in-law. It's hard to make out what they're saying, but you can tell it's a heated argument. Newcastle County Police say the male resident allows the woman to use his assigned parking spot, and she said that he was shoveling snow into that spot.
He believed that the dispute was over. Later in the morning, he found that evidently it wasn't.
Police say Lloyd forced his way into the man's home and assaulted him and another neighbor who was there and threatened them with a gun on Wednesday. Officers
He probably doesn't speak good English.
Did not locate Lloyd. They returned Thursday with a warrant and entered into a standoff. They eventually discovered Lloyd had breached the townhome next door through the...
Lloyd.
I've made only one mistake in my life.
Only one mistake. Tekken Season 3 announcement trailer. Bob. Yeah, Tosh 2.0. Where the hell is that guy? Where the hell is that guy now? Go watch Asmongold. I'm on the Wikipedia for Tosh, created by Daniel Tosh. I have the Daniel Tosh Wikipedia, born May 29th, 75. He's 300 days older than me. That makes him a dumbass. Thanks for this, bringing a smile to my face. Go to danieltosh.com. Good burp. Come on, tap it up. Get the numbers up. See, it's 1, 7, 8, 9. Next one is a 10. Check out my new short. I just posted a new short. Did you watch my new short? Did you watch my new short? It's a 12-second short. Can you make it? Can you make it 12 seconds? Yeah, well, I'm sure you watched it. You're not just saying that. My short just hit 300 views. It is good. It starts out with... that short is so good. I just made a good short. It starts out with... Here we go.
Is this chip safe?
Yes.
Okay. And then I hit him with this one. Here goes this one. Not that one. Not that one. What does this look like? This one? Look at this one. Look at this one. So I was playing with Grok. Yeah, Grok.
She got the worst Nintendo game in the bag. It's a Mega Man 4. She lol. She got the worst Nintendo game in the bag. It's a Mega Man 4. She lol.
I say that Mega Man 4 straight trash. Check out the comment on the video with the chips. Oh, you left a comment. Stupid. My channel is fucking about stupid and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Is this chip safe?
Yes.
She got the worst Nintendo game in the bag. It's a Mega Man 4. She lol.
Is this chip safe?
Yes.
What an incredible short I created. Encore! Encore!
She got the worst Nintendo game in the bag. It's a Mega Man 4. She lol.
Is this chip safe?
Yes.
I'm playing Mega Man 4 right now. I mean, YouTube doesn't know. YouTube thinks I'm playing the game. Yeah, right here, but you can't see me. It's underneath the table, YouTube. So I want to work with these intellectual properties. We're looking at bringing in some U.S. Army content here. Go Army, baby. Okay, think about that. You think about watching that on YouTube. On my U.S. Army's YouTube. See, my U.S. Army is on my San Francisco YouTube. Yeah. Check this one out. Boom! Boom! Can you read? Can you read? For contracts, I give you something to look at. For contrast. Your Surgeon General warning. Okay, take that down, Ted. What I like is I like this one right here. A big fan. You know what I'm saying? What do you like? What do you like? I like it when the subs go up. I like it when you tap it up and you give me the likes. And you hit the bell. I like not pronouncing shit correctly because the old English people, they think I can't pass English. I want to pass English if I have to sound like something's in my ass. Take down the Uts. Take down the Uts girl. All of Uts is the motto. All of Uts. The motto. All of Uts. That's right, Ted. Tell him. All of Uts. That's right, Ted. Tell him. In the International Space Station, you say everything twice. In the International Space Station, you say everything twice. Because everything is so important. Because everything is so important. You say it twice to make sure they heard you correctly. You say it twice to make sure they heard you correctly. That's NASA. That's NASA. That's how the Chinese work. That's how the Chinese work. You have to follow NASA. NASA. Follow NASA. Does NASA have new news? Or do they operate the way they did when I was a wee one? A wee. What is NASA? The t-shirt company now? Big day, big day. I'm going to count my likes at the 14-minute marker. I'm going to put up a hand gesture that represents how many likes I got, right? It's a 3. But how many views do you think this episode has? Is it at 50? 79? You think the subs went up, but the subs didn't go up? Yeah, North Star Alpha. Private industries are doing better than the NASA. Yeah, private industries are first on. They're first on the moon. No, they can't get to the bottom of the ocean. Oh no. Private industries are stealing NASA's secrets. Should I really chop off this side? Chop off some more from the side here? You dare me? You dare me? Beard's crooked. I need a professional beard trimmer. How about that Patriots plane? Who's watching the Patriots plane? Is there a live stream following the Patriots plane where I could just look at the back of the Patriot plane? Is everybody going to be watching, literally watching a 6-hour flight across America? I don't think the Patriots are in, I mean, the Seahawks are in the air yet. Patriots playing massive hype on watching this shit land. The best part of the Super Bowl is it's new. It doesn't always happen. The Bengals had a big one. When the Bengals landed in Los Angeles International Airport, that was a big stream. And all you're doing is watching the airplane. Trump does it. Trump flies his plane in like the Patriots, everybody's coming off Trump. They said Trump came off his plane today with a white hat. Can I trust you to pay attention? No. $82 views now. Unless we are going to mine the moon, which we will. Okay. There's gold in the moon. There's definitely gold at the bottom of the ocean. Deep thought. That's deep. This is so true. You should say things like that. Something like that is so true. You should just go up to everybody and tell them, unless we mine the moon, we should do more exploring on the floor. Of the ocean. It's so true. It's so true. Vibes. Okay. I want to gaslight that. I'm gonna meet the it doesn't matter. If I meet him, you'll see. Yeah. Life's not about meeting new people. It's about a tight-knit community and sticking together with the people who you call neighbors. We don't even have funerals in our community. People just leave it. It's so easy being in a community when they whisk the bodies away. We have a disposal. How many views do you think my short got? Like when you post a short, you just waiting to see if it passes 500. We're peaking. This short hit 320. Okay. This is okay. This is okay for me in a short. My shorts don't have astronomical view counts. I think 2,100 is my top short. Let me double check. Short by source by view. 2,200 for my 6-second short is my top short. 1,594 on a Justin Bieber song. 1,444 people watched me get ready and do my face paint for the first time ever. The very first time I ever painted my face, I did it live. I got that. I can watch that. Six shorts over 1,000. I got uploads over 4,000. Is it? How many views does my most viewed video have? That's what I want to know. I need to know. 741 views in the last 48 hours. Yeah, better than. So I could regularly hit like 50. I let it dip really a lot. I let it dip down. Let's finish this beer next. Where's this content? Views on everything. 5,113 is my most viewed video. It's a good video. It's a good video. Cody Rhodes, Kenny Omega, Cow Palace, and the Young Bucks. Matt Jackson. MJ. The MJ the world never wanted. I have powered through this pen. This pen I've torn. Can't hit it fast enough. Yeah, 84 views on the 24th minute. Write that down. Getting small hits, it feels like small hits, guys. Can't tolerate that, man. Stand up for greatness, man. Charge that vape pen tent. Charge that vape pen for greatness. Reach up to the power plug in the sky. Kiwi, anybody? I've taken off my cartridge. What was hitting Rick and Morty, but I'm rotating to the green, the Seahawk green. Is that Seahawk green? Yeah, it is. God, there's nothing more nasty than 49ers merchandise or San Francisco Giant merchandise. The merchandise, that's a Golden State Warrior merchandise. That's just some nasty merchandise. Does merchandise even look good? Because I look good and I don't wear merch. Wear merch. I got an apple. Want to see my apple? Want to see my apple? The apple's right next to the phone. Let me read the label. There's no label. It looks like a red golden crisp. Is that a golden crisp? What is that? This apple is pretty good. I'll probably eat it. I have to be down bad to eat this. I mean, I'd rather go, get ripped off with spending money on something that's not an apple. And as for the kiwi, how do you eat these things? And I don't even know how to eat it. Yeah, thanks for the apple. Thanks for the apple. I'm streaming on an Apple iPhone. Good hit. Fishman. I don't get to say your name very often. It's Fishman. Fishman just showed up. It's Fishman. Now, we have the pen, we have the charger screwed on. And I will insert it into the power plug. Y'all want to watch? Y'all want to watch? What's that? Damn, man, what's that slime on the... What's that? You see the blue wall behind me? It doesn't show streaks. I need my show. I need my show so bad. Because I watch everybody else's show and then I just gotta make my episode. I was in a group meeting this week and I just have this... My voice does not... I'm hard to listen to. If you have the choice between... You're gonna take some guy that sounds like fruit. I don't have a fruity voice. So let's finish this beer. $87 views. Come on, tap like and hit the bell. Show the channel some love. leave a comment. What am I packing? What am I packing? I got a turkey. I got you a turkey hungry man frozen dinner. I mean, I say the Oakland is going to win. The referees are going to win. But the coin flip, you know, just picks who wins. Oakland won. Oh, you have to say Oakland. It's a complicated. You have to understand in your head. Oakland is gonna win. But you're thinking. Ted, Oakland doesn't even have a team in the NFL. Because San Francisco did not win. That means Oakland won, okay? Warning, one of the Seahawk players has a cowboy tattoo. Okay? I mean, I want the Seahawks to win. Number 99. He's a Niner. So remember, I'm betting on the Niners. All the Seahawk Niners. Seahawk with the nines, you know. The score will probably be 9 points, 19 to 29 to 39 to 49 to 59 to 69, 79. Taco Bell value menu, 99. You can get, 59-cent beans you can get, it looked like oatmeal, but it would be refried beans. That was the old Taco Bell, 59-cent refried beans, bro. I never even had that. I could not afford the 59-cent beans at Taco Bell. My family wasn't smart enough to eat beans for breakfast. Cereal is fucking crap, dude. Food. I don't eat Frosted Flakes. I don't eat Rice Krispies. I don't eat Wheaties. I don't eat cereal. Cereal is crap. I'd rather eat raw Pop-Tarts at the same price point. The price per ounce. Price per ounce, dude. Price per ounce. Straight, everything's a ripoff now. I can get a 12 pack of beer for $9.99, right? How is it 12? You can get 12 beers for $9.99. I mean, how much tax is on that? Where do they get? Okay, sure. I'll give the $10 plus maybe. Sales tax is how California people calculate our sales tax. You add a dime for every dollar. So at $9.99 for a 12 pack, you're gonna pay 11 plus maybe 57 cents. I'd say 11.50. It's still under 12. The tax and all that shit will never hit $12. It might add a solid $1.57. Good burps, Ted. Now we can finish the beer. At the 37-minute mark with 87 views, I'm getting 2 comments per minute, but we'll toy with. I'm gonna bot my chat. YouTube doesn't care why my chat moves fast, right? YouTube can't punish me for spamming my own chat. So $6.25 for 6-pack of 20. That's good. I mean, I like your price. Oh, thank you. Yes, more turkey. Turkey dinner for 3, 4, 5 turkey dinners, 6 turkey dinners. That's right. I was hooking you up, and you 8 turkey dinners. The turkey dinner giveaway has ended, and you won all of them. If any further contestants win a turkey dinner, you will be legally responsible to forward the turkey you couldn't eat. Okay, so it's out of my hands. The turkey is gone. Okay, grats. Don't be afraid to spam. All these other YouTubers, these guys they barely spam on me. If they went spamming on me, I do ban some people, but North Star Alpha number 2. Let me look at my experience. There's 6 participants. Chat goes down to 6, right? And I got Windows touchscreen, so I got touchscreen on my Windows. That's some shit. They show who's bringing out face paint. Okay. Also, I'm gonna predict that face painted players will not win this Super Bowl. So if on Sunday they're gonna maybe at the Pro Bowl people are gonna, but I do not think that the NFL will have the Super Bowl guy win this MVP. We saw Sam Darnold kissing his wife, and Drake May is cheating on his wife, and nobody has ever seen Aaron Rodgers' wife. And I'm just mentioning the headlines of the top 3 pocket P words. Yeah, so Aaron Rodgers' wife is 20, right? That's what they say. Nobody has seen Aaron Rodgers' wife. What are you waiting for? Because I know what I'm waiting for. I get to meet the gay San Francisco cheerleaders a day before the game. They'll be at the game. So, I mean, a day before the game, I'm going to Little Caesars. Maybe I shouldn't wear underwear. There's nice Macho Man 1976 audio from Madison Square Garden. McMahon. So yeah, it's totally real. Macho Man totally wrestled in front of Vince at Madison Square Garden back in '76 when Hogan was still, when Hogan's brother was still alive. Hogan's brother, when did he die? Google Hogan's brother, Alan Bolea, died in '86. I'm in that point where my vape pen battery is probably go shopping for 2 carts and I know I'm smart enough. Okay, I'm smart enough to know that the shit on the shelf isn't legit for Super Bowl weekend. Super Bowl weekend is a bad time to hook up cartridges. It's a very good time to accidentally get. My dispensary is impeccable and not, Jewel, soldier boy up in the hole, watch me lean and watch me roll, watch me lean watch me do that Superman that hoe. Superman that hoe. Cam Newton was Superman. It was so bad the Panthers lost. The NFC lost the last. The NFC will not lose 2 Super Bowls in a row. You cannot count. The AFC will not. You're 13. I'm not. Your man's a punk, bitch. Your man's a punk, bitch. I'm in California, your man's not. Most likely. You want to look at who sent you? Thank you for pointing out my hair is nice. You haven't even, we can connect. We really connect. I can relate to you. Are you an Iranian English princess? That's what I want. If you're not, I'm going for the chaser. Drink sugar. Drink sugar. Here comes the more venom. Whoa, 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 almost spilt on the... I want to drink that sugar, but I also like crushing the can. It's hard to crush a can. I mean, it is. But this one went down. And when you step on a can, it feels real good. I'll tell you what. Because this little thing right here is made, you put your heel in it. Right, you get your heel. Be responsible and crush your cans. Save room in the trash truck. I think California has a recycling problem where recycling is not. So it's very important that you chop up your pizza box and crush your cans, even though the state will make no money. You will never make the money back, but we can still fit more trash into a can. So don't fill. Okay. You want to make sure that your 2-liter bottles and milk, 1 gallon jugs of milk aren't taking up the entire fucking space inside the can, you know? Can you suck the air out of it or something? No, I'm saying no. Just stomp on your plastic bottles before you trash them. Be responsible. It's like putting out a fire, but the fire is called the trash is full, okay? That's right, Fishman. Okay, spam that shit, bro. Crush your cans and chop pizza box up, bro. Chop that pizza box up, dude. Chop that pizza box. Chop that pizza box. Okay, chop. They're trying to spend $1 million to make your trash can big enough so the box fits in. You can say no. It's okay. You give me the $1 million. And I'll put the pizza in the... Have you seen these things? How am I supposed to get a free pizza if people can just put the pizza box in the trash? I'm already pulling bags out of McDonald's trash to save 25 cents. When you save, I mean, my 25 cents, I get a free quarter just digging in the trash. All I have to do is, if you see a bag, just recycle it, chop pizza box up. That's right. And it's very complicated. Most McDonald's bags. Okay, if you have a McDonald's bag, you never spill the barbecue sauce, because the barbecue sauce stains the paper. The ketchup is okay, and the mustard is okay, but secretly, the barbecue sauce will ruin everything in the bag. It'll even make the bag smell bad. So you'll use the bag. You try to recycle a brown. Typical, this is a McDonald's, no, this is a 7-Eleven. Brown recycled paper bags. Do not let the sauce touch the bag. Do not let sauce touch your bag. It's very... McDonald's cups. The El Senior coffee, 59 cents. $1.09 is Senior coffee. Senior. See, I'm Hispaniola. I order in a Mexican lady at my cash register. Like I say, Senior coffee. That's my order. That I don't have to speak anything else. If I walk in and I say Senior coffee, that means bring me a fucking Senior coffee, okay? I don't know, did they got that on the East Coast? In your Senior, pull bags out of the trash for Senior coffee. That's right, because I don't want to carry sugars and creamers. And coffee doesn't come with a bag. But Senior wants a fucking bag. And Senior only pays $1.09 for his cup. So you can't tax him 25% because he doesn't want to sit in your restaurant. It's 12:18. I'm at 92 views. I pissed like 10 times today. I'm a pissing machine. Woo! That's one of the problems. A lot of innocent men get killed because they were just pissing. And they get accused of jacking off or some shit. Yeah, like they're also complete perverts after they hit 60. They'll hit anything, right? But yeah, it's very dangerous just to piss in India, guys. You have to understand how, life expectancy of poorly speaking English is why are you pissing, sir? Only people only people who piss die. Don't piss. Don't piss. Take a hot bath and feel it. Really, only people who work die faster, and there's no piss time at work. So what do you want to do? How would you like to? You're not allowed to piss because you're working. By the way, the professional radio guy takes 10 minutes off every hour, and I have to sit at the 55-minute mark, and I don't have a hot bitch ready to fucking talk about buying a new tires. I don't have a co-host. I clearly fucking want one, dude. I couldn't find it, so I have to stoop to letting my audience co-host my show. But I can still. That's all I need. All I need is like one comment a minute. That's not a high. As long as it's not, unless they have like a nice. It's possible. No, it's not possible. People want to communicate. I don't need to communicate. I get my shit. I got mine. Right. I got my government handout. I'm a Democrat. I get my government housing and my government cash and my government phone and my government chef and my government bathtub and my government neighbor. But wait, it's an arm, but still 82nd Airborne. So I just want to know, all you, when the Civil War happens, right? Let me know. I remember when Desert Storm, my neighbors were running. Joel Mitchell came knocking on the door, talking about, oh my God, a desert storm. And then he looked at me and he said, you're too young and you'll never go to war because this is the only war the Americans will ever fight. I was like, man, fuck you. Fuck you. I used to stick my dick in your sister's ass. The girls next door. I mean, you could pretty much go shopping next door. Were you the girl next door? Did you see my comment? Yeah, yeah, woo-hoo. But of course, me and Julie are practically the same age. Back when they talk about how Farrell drinking out the garden hose. No, you make a mud pie with a garden hose. You get a pie, you fill it with dirt, and then it looks like fudge. But, she probably just had it all over her lips for no reason. I don't think she was actually eating it. But eating mud is normal. It's normal. Girls eat mud. Now, she had many kids. I mean, I'm proud of Julia. I don't talk to her because her family hated my family. True next door. I mean, my neighbors hated my mom. My mom hated those people next door. I don't have beef with my neighbors. I don't. Even as a kid, my neighbors had like 10 washing machines in their backyard, you know, those type of people. You find most hoarders have like pianos. They think they're all rich. Oh, my piano is worth so much. Let me change my chat location. Let's look at all this. What's this say? Did I miss much? Anything that got ethered? You know what really pisses people off? When the comments take a long time to show up. As long as I hide that down, there's a prism watermark. Only my sub counter can hide the water. That's such an important idea, you know, you're right. Back at the top. I like it right about there. I do, I like it. I like it right about there. I can point at something if I have to. And I'm a dirty phone streamer. No Nintendo. No Genesis. Sega. I want to get the Samsung. Okay. South Korean games. Just think about it, okay? South Korea. Okay, look. Yeah, what I said. South Korean games. Are these girls even new? Girls, they can't make any money streaming. Apparently, girls streaming is the fast track to not making money. So everybody's doing other things. That's great. That's great. I love it that my show costs me nothing and nobody can make. It's very hard to break in. And I'm not successful yet. And everybody else has peaked. AI girls are better. Those hats. Naughty America. Naughty America. Naughty America. Nobody does it better. Is that the crappiest intro of all time? That shit looks like it was filmed 10 years ago, bro. Dude, what's up with that? What's up with that? 2 views at the 1 hour mark. 66 minutes. Filthy robots are taking over. Dude. The human brain is fucking powerful, bro. Dude. And I have superpowers, okay? So these I have a superpower brain. Like these machines, they can beat me when I'm in low calorie mode. Like right when I wake up, I have coffee. But by the time I hit peak mode, you know, I'd say, how long have I been up? What time is it? I forget what time it is. I see sunlight coming in. The sub says 170. That's where it was. I have a superpower brain. I do. Superpower brain. Overclocked. That's what. Remember, overclocked with tobacco and caffeine. Raw. And tobacco. You get your caffeine, your real sugar, and your tobacco. And then you put the vape pen in the mix, okay? That's and you have a cocktail. It wears off, and it all translates into deep sleep. Well, once you get half a tobacco buzz, half a vape buzz, half a beer buzz, half a sugar buzz, none of them wear off at the same time, okay? We're dealing with like the caffeine, the vape, the sugar, the alcohol. It's so true. And so true. Well, I get 200. You're saying my 200 when I get 211 more subs in February. Yeah, it should be this February. I want 2026 on my birthday, right? That's what I want. but it's still my 4,000 day, and I want 4,000. I've been here 4,000 days. I want 1 sub for every day I've been here. That's what I want. I want 1 sub for every video I posted. That's 2,800 right now. I have 2 subs for every 3 videos I posted. 66% chance to get a sub every video right now, you know. So, but I'm up 58 subs in the last 68 days, which is really high. And I've had up to 10 subs on some of these days, because I check my stats all the time. I'm at 1786, but it says 1789. So I have to as soon as I gain too many, it'll go back to 1780, like it's confused, and then boom, it'll be like 1790 solid, pushing, you know. That's just what the counter says, and by the time that happens, I will change the picture in the bottom corner. Teddy Belcher, 82nd Airborne. Name, rank, and serial number. Shenandoah dining facility, please. Consolidated dining facility. What's the best dining facility on Fort Hood? What do you know about mess halls? Probably nothing. I like Shenandoah. But that's like a funny place in Africa or something, right? I don't know. Now I lost the plot. How many likes do you think this episode has? 5 likes. 5 likes. 5 likes. Thank you. I got 5 likes. Will Grant Cohn hit 300 likes on his next stream? No, he never hits 300 likes. And he's the top 49ers troll. David Lombardi needs a plastic surgeon for his crooked nose. 49er YouTubers are fucking ugly. I'll probably be in Steph 40K after the bowl. Wasting my time. Who will Chase Senior, Chat Sports? Hell yeah. He's still the best. Maybe Michael, the Raiders. I'll be watching some Raider fan scream the whole time. I'm not gonna listen to any 49er fan. Fuck that shit, dude. I'm gonna listen to First Stop. Dude, I'll... Okay. I'm most likely gonna disappear into the Bengals show. Let's see. How many ex-Bengals are on the Patriots? I'm double checking the Patriots roster right now and they really don't. There is not, okay. The Bengals are not represented. The Seahawks are an all-star team represented by guys from everywhere. Okay, the Patriots are not. They don't have any Bengals. What if Chad Johnson was playing with Drake May? Is that the big question? Because Drake May has no wide receivers. Patriots. I think the weak spot is Patriots wide receivers. They only cheat in the snow, more or less. They have their snow outfits on all white. They're in all white, but it's not snowing. And Levi has real grass, so you will get dirty. They will be dirty. The jersey will get dirty. So I expect the white Patriots to potentially be covered in. Nobody's gonna wear face paint. Nobody's gonna wear face paint. Right? Nobody's wearing face paint, and everybody's gonna have a chance to get mud up. Everybody will be dirty. Even the Seahawks might end up with, dirt, stuck in the face mask, shit like that. That does not happen if they played in State Farm Arena, Arizona. What's my radio saying? It's 12:43. I'm at the 80-minute mark on my episode. And a 15-minute battery. I'm charging the vape pen, and I'm hitting the green one like it's about to stop hitting. I need to play Street Fighter Alpha 3 on my channel. I need to play games. I'll have a new game set up at my new house. I had to wait all the way till November just to play games again. At least I'm gonna miss all the crappy games. I'll have to make an elite decision. I'm coming back. I'm coming out of retirement to play games with a controller. I mean, I'm not coming out of retirement to play keyboard game. Mouse sensitivity, too complicated, okay? I'll come back. I'll beat your ass with the buttons. I'm getting the San Francisco red carpet hotel. For all the Vietnam vets, all the Vietnam and the Panama. I'm the Afghan. I'm in the prestigiously retired parade unit. Okay, we have other parade units. Mostly Vietnam guys. I'm young. I'm young for being grandfathered into as in California Hall of Fame. I'm getting the 20-year deal. I'm getting the Bret Hart deal. That's right. They can't replace me for 20 years. 20-year deal, bro. Hi, everyone. Sam Gloves. Yes, Sam Gloves is here. You want to see my gloves? I'll stand up for greatness because my gloves are... No, it's not my gloves. That's my purse. My gloves are not over there. Not over there. Where are the gloves, Ted? I got more subs than Sam Gloves. You want to see my purse? And you want to see a glove. You want to see a glove. So we have the glove and the purse. What if I don't put them on though, and I just take my glove and I put it with my purse. You think about that. Think about that, Sam. Sam likes that? Sam wants, but I won't put it on for Sam. Because this is Sam's first time here. And did my subs go up or ask Sam how many likes I got on this video. See, because I got my glove, and I got my purse, right? Don't worry, okay? There's two gloves in the set, Sam. Okay, there's 2 gloves in the set. But I don't want to put them on for you. I put my gloves on for Dory. Okay. Hold the gloves up so Sam can see them, Ted. Okay. Just for you, Sam. I'm gonna take my gloves. I'm gonna put them right there. Okay. There. You see my gloves are on my shoulders. Okay. Now, I just want to say, can you do that? Did you do that? Is it, or am I just better at gloves than you? I didn't even watch your show. I've never clicked on any of your videos, but I was warned some Sam gloves would show up, hoping I would put the gloves on so he could spam, I love gloves, I love gloves, I love gloves. Okay, well, go ahead. I don't see that. These are my gloves. Now my radio is making Patriot quarterback jokes. It's more important than I had these gloves 20 years. I'm not shopping for gloves. I got gloves. I got that. They last a long time. Yeah, You know, when you wander around a hospital, you can take gloves from your neighbor. But now I haven't wandered around any hospitals and I don't bring home gloves. No, I don't. No, I don't bring home rubber gloves. But I did jack some in Cincinnati. When I was in Cincinnati, I didn't have money for anything else. That's the only thing. When you're you have to be pretty poor to be jacking someone's. Anyways, I don't need them. Like even if I have no need for that shit in my life. Rubber gloves, don't use them. Switch to latex condoms because it puts you get the reaction in the correct location. Okay, hey, quit wasting my time with your fucking rubber fetish. Okay, they say that all humans are technically allergic to latex. Okay, so shut the fuck up with your I'm wearing a latex outfit. Okay, good job. You figured it out. Sam Gloves figured it out. That nobody wants to touch them, but latex gloves give you a 1% reaction to a chemical. You know, I mean, yeah. How many scientists did you talk to? You just saw the scientists had rubber gloves on. So as long as you have rubber gloves on your brain, bro. Okay. Anyways, now you're good job, Fishman. You know, don't make me bust the door out. I'm not putting gloves on. I put gloves on for my door. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Something oily, handling the oils, but latex will snap. You can't trust latex under oil, it'll break. It did myself go up. Let me count. If that's your gimmick, you last about 1 minute on my show with that lame ass gimmick, Sam. Okay. Did I kick his ass, everybody? All right. How long did that take? Let me pull my laptop a little forward because my phone is balanced on top of the laptop, right? Yeah. Yes, gloves. Hey, what am I packing? I got Yeah. Can you take my hungry man out of the oven, Sam? I got Sam. Please, Sam. Please put your gloves on, Sam. Oh, Sam. Please take my dinner out of the oven. My hungry man turkey. You're non-disposable. Oh, you're disposable. Nah, we're last forever. Infinite War Gloves. U.S. Army Infinite Warfare. 82nd Airborne Digital Warfighter. You're under siege. He needs petroleum products for his fingertips. So do I. Apply petroleum applied directly to your fingers. Your budget, who can afford the petroleum? Can I afford my petroleum? Or is this guy working on his petroleum? You wanna oil up for Sam? This one sliver has been so good. The glove is gonna win the Super Bowl. Obviously, I'm gonna ask Sam. I don't have to ask Sam. Sam's my stooge, my loyal stooge. Thank you, Sam. Okay. Shoe Nice called me his stooge. Fancy hat to Sam. Want to see my fancy hat? I'm not standing up. It's 12:58. I'll get radio scores in 2 minutes. They said Mario Kart. And drink beer while playing Mario Kart. You do what, Sam Gloves? You're an excellent rider. Let me check if my subs went up. No. Hey Sam. Hey Sam, my subs didn't go up. Let me count my likes. Let me count my likes. 5. 5 likes? Oh, bro didn't like. I already got 5. Did you see all his comments just disappeared? Bro, dude, thanks for writing on my show. Now you recovered and you're ready to make another episode of your own show. So go do that without me. Do something instead of just tap your head, Ted. I got my gloves. Fucking L Sam, dude. Come. L Sam, bro, dude. My subs didn't go up, bro. The guy came in. Now what? Now my likes went to hit 6. Dare I unban? Now is the easy. Dare I unban? Should I unban him?
Giants offensive coordinator vacancy. In the NBA right now, it's the Bucks who have the lead over the Celtics in Boston. 20-15 is the score. Halfway through the first quarter, Ryan Rollins leading the way for Milwaukee. He's got 9 points. Clippers are going to be without James Harden for tonight's game against the Suns in Phoenix due to personal reasons. And in baseball, Juan Soto will play for the Dominican Republic in the 2026 World Baseball Classic. I'm Marcy Bolaños.
Fox Sports End Zone Radio.
Didn't know who he was talking to, man. dump it and pump it. Pump it or dump it. You panic sold? It's just blinking at me. It should not be blinking at me. Want a buzz ball? You want a buzz ball? Want a buzz ball? Buzz ball. Buzz ball. Should I wrap this episode? Uh-oh, bald spot. Oh, bald spot. '97th minute. 109 views. Okay. And I'm going to I will unban the kid. He's an honest kid. I can unban Sam. He's probably bored. Doesn't think my show's any good. You know, he'll never watch. Most people never watch the same show twice. So you're unbanned. We unbanned him. I hit my 100. Subs didn't go up. 5 likes, 6 likes. Countdown to the Super Bowl. A week is 150 hours. Minus 7, right? Now reloading my show. I put my gloves on now. I got my gloves on. I will not take them down. They're gonna be there. They said Sam will always watch. Sam will not stop watching as long as the gloves are on, but apparently Sam bailed. Sam's not here. And now I have internet connectivity problems. Nice, good job. 1:50. It's high noon. The sun's coming up. That's when I want to sleep. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. I want to go shopping for a new phone at the same time. But I'll probably do that on my phone. It's hard to upgrade it on your Apple. I don't think I can. I'm about to pick up a Samsung. South Korea owes me that shit. And what I need to do is check my bank account. Look at all the money. Money, 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 money. Ching, ching, bling, bling, dollar, 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 ching, ching. No chance. That's just what you got. You're up against the machine. Is too strong. Crooked politicians. Get the blah, 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 blah. Dun, 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 dun. I went to basic training and see, look, let me tell you something. Basic training in March means no high school kids, okay? If you join the Army in March, you never have to train with high school kids. If you join the Army in July, you're gonna get a lot of 17-year-olds. And my platoon, my first platoon was like old as dirt, man. We had no high school kids. And they're a lot harder on the high school kids. Like, you don't want to be in a high school platoon in a basic training, man. You want. I'm gonna upgrade my channel icon soon. How many views did my last short get? Who watched my last short? At 341 views with a 75.8%. I guess that's pretty good. People are watching 75.8% of the short. This is. Look at this. Hey kid, you want to look at this? I got 2 likes, 1 comment. We'll look at my other shorts. This is right across the street from where I got my package at the Ram Ranch, famous Ram Ranch, Stockton Tunnel, Stockton Street, San Francisco. I mean, famous location. Okay, famous location. That's me. I like this video. These are my friends. Please watch these guys. You're missing out.
Patriots, but something tells me this game is going to surprise us. I'm not sure about that, and it's not about paper. Seattle's a better team on the field.
Dreams do come true if you work hard enough. Your dreams can and will come true. On my journey to top, I've learned that we don't conquer the mountain. We conquer ourselves, whether it's in this ring or in life. You have to be better than excuses. And then I never duck out of the challenge. I take on all comers, anytime, any place. And thanks to all of my believers, I'm undefeated since my WWE debut. And I am living proof that dreams do come true if you work hard enough. Your dreams can and will come true. On my journey to top, I've learned that we don't conquer the mountain. We conquer ourselves, whether it's in this ring or in life. You have to be better than excuses. And then I never duck out of the challenge. I take on all comers, anytime, any undefeated since my WWE debut. And I am living proof that dreams do come true. If you work hard enough, your dreams can and will come true. On my journey to top, I've learned that we don't conquer the mountains. We conquer ourselves. Whether it's in this ring or in life, you have to be better than excuses. And then we did it! Bengals win! Listen up, everyone!
My show.
A Super Bowl!
You ripped King Cobra, right? Yeah, I know. I was eating out the trash for King Cobra that day.
Is Baimu AI? Hashtag not all men.
Is Baimu AI?
But I feel like a puppet with no head. 天上太阳红呀红彤彤哎，心中的太阳是毛泽东哎，他领导我们的解放哎，正义翻身当家做主人，咿呀咿自由呀呀自由啊，正义翻身当家做主人。 天上太阳红呀红彤彤哎，心中的太阳是毛泽东哎，他领导我们奋勇前进哎，革命江山一片红哎，咿呀咿自由呀呀自由啊，革命江山一片红。
Crack rock is what I chop, benzos is what I pop, your bitch's pussy is what goes slop, long neck here, you there, long neck space flow you there. better. Positive energy. Okay. Rock your body, rock your body.
I'm just watching my old shorts, guys. How much does that cost? $4.87.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I'm speeding and they...
I'm gonna play like that. This scooter, bro.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody
I posted
knows.
double. You don't have news.
I'm in the thick of
Dude, that guy doesn't. That scooter's not out there anymore, man. The scooter's gone. I don't know what happened to it, man. Even the building was on fire. People were still. They stopped parking right there. Here's my nasty ass San Francisco food with no music. I think this is just a straight slideshow. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that chicken. Pork chop. I haven't seen a pork chop in a long time, guys. That's some crap chicken. That's a rare turkey meatball. They don't come around here anymore. This is a prime rib from a luxurious restaurant. That's a chicken or fish. I don't know, I'm not sure. Tofu and beef chicken. It is tofu. There's no tofu in that. There's carrots. Too many carrots on the plate. This is a chicken or turkey. That's a fish. Fish. There's a dinner roll. Back in the days, slop. That was an official holiday slop with You can tell it's actually a holiday meal because the cranberry, the stuffing. An orange on Halloween, just what no Halloween. I don't know why there's orange on the plate. A selection of cake. I ate. Which one did I take? I forgot. This is some pizza. That is the first time I accidentally found the barbecue chicken pizza that I always snatch up. I snatch that shit up. This is the last thing you would ever want, but you can store the applesauce, chug the milk, throw that cup in the trash. It's not worth using twice. A selection from Proper Foods. The fish on Friday at church, rare spawn with spaghetti. This might be a 2014 picture, actually. This could be ancient. Once again, I didn't have any sound on this video when I uploaded it. This is meatloaf at church with 2 pieces of bread. Wow, they were loaded that back in the week. And this must be before. Anyways, cauliflower, real rice. I should go there for church. Eat there more often at dinner. I've been missing out. Dude wipes. Gloves. Dude wipes. Coffee machine. This is what a pizza box looks like when you find a rare pizza box spawn that is all that no one cares. Grab it. You have a high IQ. I would go for these. Just take the off the top. These are potato pizzas, right? These are potato pizzas in the middle. You're just eating raw spinach, essentially. Pizza, I did show. Now this is a typical lunch, church lunch, which probably should have the chips. This is looks like a dinner. I'm not sure what time what kind of meal. This one is way better than, you never know. Meals. No, you can't predict what they're giving away, guys. Just keep going to church on Sunday. Damn, who gave me the fucking 2 butters? Dude, how the hell did I get 2 butters back then, man? They couldn't give me 1 today and 1 tomorrow? That's a piece of pizza I found on top of I found that pizza and ate that shit. That was one of the. It's always to eat pizza when you find it. Who's in chat? Is that bitch has got to go? When are you gonna change your name, man? This is this picture. This video is really already over. Now that I had to cook this in the oven. These were the old. We used to get these old meal in a wheel things, but we don't get these anymore. Okay, these black containers, they only came out. That's like 2020. These are the 2020 COVID food. Yeah. And it wasn't that bad. You just had to
This
bake it.
weapon, do you see it? I use this mace. Do you think your weapon hits harder? I don't think so. Can you read the numbers? Will you remember? 67.07 damage per second. Think you can withstand this? I don't think you can toe-to-toe with this. I reserve this weapon, and you can't even lift it. This weapon, do you see it? I use this mace. Do you think your weapon hits harder? I don't think so.
This
Can you
is
read the
my
numbers? Will
mace.
you remember?
This is my weapon.
67.07 damage per second. Think you can withstand this? I don't think you can toe-to-toe with this. I reserve this weapon, and you can't even lift it. This weapon, do you see it? I use
See
this
my
mace.
weapon?
Do you think your
This weapon, do you see it? I reserve this mace. You think you can hit harder than me with this mace?
I don't think you can toe-to-toe with this.
I got some serious shit in here. Hey, I'm done. Went through a phase making shorts, and still making them. Once a the Subsit 1790 is Dory. You know Dory's coming out 1790. Or say something nice so Dory can read it. She can't read inappropriate things. Is Dory trans? Is she support LGBT? Yeah. Dory came, technicality, she might be back during that 1790s. So is my Africa huge? Okay. I have to tiff backwards and then slide forward to get the firm connection between the phone and the backstop. Now there's no wobble. My shit doesn't wobble. My setup on placing my phone on top of my laptop is so stable. There's no shake. There's no shake. Okay. Can she find Nemo? That's the next episode. We have to find Daddy, right? I think Dad's missing. Dad. I don't know who's missing next. Maybe she can find the search for Spock. Should be in Star Trek, the search for Spock. Dory in outer space. Well, that'd be nice. That'd be really nice. Dory and Waldo. Okay, it's possible. Dory finds Waldo. Doable. I mean, I still got one glove on. How's that possible? Where's my other one? Leave it there. Leave it where it is, Dad. Waldo's boring. Waldo, this shit, that Nintendo game killed it. The book was bad enough. Carmen Sandiego is a fun game with good graphics, but I'd rather play Oregon Trail. Carmen's a good game. It runs on many platforms. It's not just a Nintendo game. Maybe there's only one version on Nintendo, but there's like multiple on the computer. It's a gateway to PC games. Nintendo sucks balls. They only re-release the same 30 games. Roger Rabbit never got a Super Nintendo version. We can make a SNES Roger Rabbit with the same NES code. See, like, the most logical update is to just make all the Super Nintendo games that never got, make the NES games that never got, port them to SNES. That is my goal. I want to make, like, you make Metroid 1 on Super Nintendo with a battery feature and no password. It'd be like no passwords and a battery feature. And we'll take the battery out of Super Metroid, and we'll put passwords into regular Super Metroid. Maybe you have to demake Super Metroid for the NES with passwords. You know, like passwords kind of suck. Both of them suck. Grok, make me a Teddy Belcher 4K video game. Asteroids sucks. It's invert. You have to spin. The controller in Asteroid is like a damn fucking trackball, right? Very hard to bring the trackball back, and every game is made. The game is made for the controller, not the control. The controller is not made for the game. You have to start with what controller you want. Currently, gamers are handicapped by thumbsticks. Thumbsticks make your fingers not stop working, basically. Thumbsticks suck. And games like League of Legends have no thumbsticks. You can't even play that game with thumbsticks. So you get to all this tech is obsolete to each other. I want to play World of Warcraft on my iPad. That's just still impossible. It'll probably always be impossible. Did Sega have good stuff? Really? Did they really have good stuff? I hate Sega. Sega is, you know what, Sega, besides being a little more American oriented with its characters and games, you'd get more NHL. NHL was an important damn game. You know, Sega was always I'm a Nintendo kid. I play Nintendo. I don't play Sega. I don't play Sonic. I prefer Mega Man, but I stick to Castlevania. And there's so many games on NES. What would I really be known for? Probably River City, you know. I'd rather play Glow 13 or some Vietnam game or G.I. Joe was one of the best games. Like, goddamn, G.I. Joe, that shit was good on Nintendo. It was made by Capcom. I like Smash TV. I like a lot of games, but I don't like the mainstream games. You have to have kids don't have access to the good games. They have slop. They play slop. PlayStation is a slop. Every Fortnite map is just the island. Oh wow, it's an island. Like NBA Live '95 was the peak of probably the greatest basketball game, even better than NBA Jam, but not many people really played Live '95. And while everybody and their mother knows NBA Jam's made more money than Zelda, and Zelda is a national embarrassment of the Japan engineering. Like they lost money on Zelda. We keep begging for more Zeldas. Japan's going bankrupt making Zelda. They don't even want to play that shit. Japan doesn't play Zelda. These Americans think they understand the market. They just want everything translated to English. But like, it was 1988 that Japan got their new computers. That they didn't even have their own. Most of the NES, like Super Mario, was programmed in English with no Japanese characters, and they can't even read that shit because they didn't learn to use computers until with their own letter font and alphabet. It's kind of like the Chinese. Chinese are going through there's 3 million kanji, little letters, and there's not enough keys for every little letter. Japan has nice. I had girl back. I was a kid playing Zelda and not having sex. It was great. Zelda was a waste of my time. That's right. Trying to make meaningful connections with all the women your age after they met somebody else. The joke's on you. Every girl you know has 100 fucking friends. Like, never underestimate the amount of friends a woman has. But most guys won't have any backup at all. So treat every man as he's why most people in California are totally immigrants. Dude, we're all immigrants, man. I'm an immigrant from LA. And everybody's on good behavior because we know where we came from. After they met somebody else. My shit's on replay. Mute my desktop. I'm at the 2-hour and 15-minute mark. It's rare. The building's been boring. Nobody even met, but I'm moving into a new building with the same guys. It'll be the same dead ass fucking Vietnam vibe, right? With no bathtubs and but this neighborhood does bother me. I mean, I don't want to be in the financial district for my whole life. I got to get out of this room. Have 276 days left, roughly. Should wrap this episode. What time is it? It's middle of the afternoon on a Sunday. Nothing's open. At least the food truck, they restocked my drink racks because there's enough venom on the rack I'm the only one that drinks. All these people pay extra for some other drink. They don't see that the venom is $1.50. They all pay over $2. Nobody ever buys the drinks I want. And there's only enough for me. Right? I mean, if two or three other people could read a price tag in the entire city, then there shouldn't be anything left, man. There shouldn't be anything left on the rack in my purchasing power. I'd be having to make my own coffee. I can do that. I keep thinking about, should I just switch to making my own coffee for the rest of the winter? Pay about $10 for your damn Folgers crystals. I got you hot water. I'm surrounded by hot water. I mean, I go to the kitchen, get hot water, sink hot. I can get. So man, making instant coffee is easy. And in a Yeti, it's not like I'm doing it in a goddamn fucking in my bare hands. You get 6 inches of snow on top of a bunch of ice. Now you got a real job. America doesn't want people that they got kids shoveling snow for free. I thought it's the best time of the year. Now all the kids get to get paid by dancing in front of slow-moving farm equipment. How about just stay inside and don't snow? And don't shovel snow. Everybody, what about the people in Lake Tahoe? Oh, no, nobody wants to rush up. We're all warm down here at sea level. And look at all the rich people are stuck up. I mean, you don't want to think St. Louis is rich or anything. I wouldn't want to. I'm sure there might be a hill. Do you have a hill there? Fuck them. Yeah, fuck them. That's right. Because they shouldn't be living up on top of a hill in Tahoe or St. Louis or Denver. I mean, I guess we got Art Hill. So I'm gonna look at Art Hill, St. Louis. I'm just Googling that real quick. In the middle of the water. No swimming, boring. No skinny dipping, no fishing. How about them? Did you see Elon Musk? Oh wait, Elon Musk rejected by Jeffrey Epstein. Epstein touching a woman with huge boobs. Clearly not like cheese pizza, right? I feel cheated. Everybody's like, man, come on, show me something. Is Trump gonna be at the Super Bowl? Please, Trump, come to the Super Bowl. Yeah. Do you think my subs went up? I'm just double checking. I have nothing else to click on. I'm at 1786 unofficially. Sub counters. It'll move when I'm sleeping. How many views did my short get? 346 with the 75.9% view duration. Taylor Swift. Who's jealous of Taylor Swift? I like Katy Perry myself, but you're here now, Sam, but guess what? I do my show at 2 a.m. You probably won't. I bet you won't be here at 2 a.m. You can brag now. Nobody bothers me at 2 a.m. Hey, Sam, nobody hits the bell and nobody bothers me at 2 a.m. When I go live, you won't be there. I never get a view the first minute. You understand that, Sam? Yeah, at the 2 hour and 22 minute mark, you're spamming my chat. But you're not here when the show starts, Sam. Okay? So, hit the bell, Sam. Show up, Sam. Make it snappy, Sam. Okay. Everybody's gonna find out whether or not you were on time or not, Sam. Because you're here now, Sam. But when I go live next time and you're not there, okay, everybody's gonna know that you didn't hit the bell. Did my subs go up? And did my subs go up? I'll change the topic. I'll forget all about you. I'll be like, how many likes do you think this episode has? And then I'll show you I'll give you a hand gesture representing how many likes this episode has. I'm about to check it right now. How many likes do you think this episode has? Here comes a hand gesture. Okay, we got eight likes. Okay. Thanks, guys. Sam. So Sam, I want to see you press like before you show me your hands, okay? Because if you show up and there's no like, that's it, okay? Maybe you want to take shortcuts and not. You can't feel the buttons, you know. You think I won't. You can't take a shortcut here. So many people showed the channel some love, and I think there's one person who might have just hit the bell. Want to hit the bell? Hit the bell. I went through my whole pack. I went through a pack in 7 hours today. It took me 7 hours to smoke my pack. And I'm already down to 9. This pack is down to 9. That means I should go to sleep. Hey, we're in the bonus time. And I hit 100 views, so I'm just happy. Sunday sucks. Nothing going on. Pro Bowl. Some NFL award show on like Thursday. Unless there's spoilers, we're just looking at the current MVP. Should Stafford be MVP? The Wikipedia for the MVP, has it already been announced? Nope. According to Wikipedia, nope. I really want to see some of the other Ram quarterbacks play. So I don't feel if Stafford needs to take time off, he can do it. Might have to forfeit his salary. Either way. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this episode at 1:52.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts. Okay, first Sam Darnold's not better than none of those 10 quarterbacks. Of the quarterbacks you named, the Super Bowl. Because of those quarterbacks you named, 7 of them have not won Super Bowls. Okay. 7 have not won.
It's all about the USC Trojans getting a USC Trojan quarterback into the Super Bowl. Pete Carroll was selfish coming out of the Trojans and taking a Super Bowl with the Seahawks, but not developing more Trojans. We gonna think 9. I want to number 9. Can we say okay? You say 10 to 3. I say 9 to 3. Okay. So just expect the 49ers to see their own numerology, like to hear 9 all game, 9-yard run. All that shit. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm sleepy. You think 4, 3? You know what? 6, 7. Hear that Bengal prowling, lean and hungry. An offensive brute. You run, pass, and shoot. That's the team. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. From my bald spot. Look at, get it down. Check out how good I shaved. Back to normal.